obviously, favor goes to blue in this matchup. I mean, Dobrein's an amazing player, don't get me wrong, but blue in losers, all we know about blue is that he does not lose in the losers bracket.
No, I mean, he's taken 2 seasonal championships in a row, the second one of which had to go 13 sets.
13
through
sets
the lower
in a row
bracket
through some of the best players in the game, had no trouble making it all the way back to grand finals and taking out the guy waiting in grand finals for him. Blue is well equipped to win this, but Dobrein with the switch, he's not going to wait till he loses once before switching to Zul now. He's starting with Zul against blue. And this might work out well for blue because of all the matches blue's played, I think he has the least matchup experience against Cannon.
Yeah, I think I would agree there. And, I mean, on small Brawlhaven, all of Zul's signatures can KO so incredibly
This is a great
early.
stage for Dobrein to be playing on.
And now he's got the cannon.
Oh yeah, this is what he wants. He's got a nice lead so far. Man, it'd be huge for blue.
I mean, he caught the landing. Dobrein's really trying to get these side airs. That's where a lot of Cannon's pressure can begin.
Nice ground pound by blue. Another one? Oh, just barely misses that last one.
Going for that anti-air signature, the bear trap up into the sky, but blue not one to get caught.
Yeah, and very punishable.
Damage definitely leading the way of blue, but Dobrein, he's got the strength behind it. He doesn't need nearly as much to score a knockout.
Dobrein had a perfect dodge through that down signature, a signature that by design catches dodges because it has a little extra in active frames. Off the top.
A little extra active frames off that sword recovery, just enough to carry him high.
I think credit goes to the stage. The ceiling is so close on this. That would not have ordinarily killed on many, many stages at this health. But
yeah,
when he knows what to use and when to use it.
That's exactly it. I mean, when you see the small... Oh my gosh, the dodge reads, the catching, the landing.
He's building so much damage on Dobrein while he doesn't have a weapon. Finally, Dobrein manages to grab a cannon, but not before getting knocked off. He's in red. One more hit, Blue could just end this stock. Oh, man.
Such a massive lead. And, I mean, he caught Dobrein's dodge that time with that down signature. And, again, another sword recovery off the top. Blue with the 2-stock lead.
Another stock for Blue. Oh, man, Dobrein's in a tough spot on this one.
Jeez. Blue working on a 3-stock and still finding hits.
I can't believe this. Dobrein has won over 50 tournaments.
That's right. I mean,
Blue's
I guess
making it look like it just doesn't matter at all. Blue is the king now. Look at this.
But did Dobrein win any of those 50 tournaments going 13 sets through the lower bracket? This is where the real Blue unlocks.
Did Blue lose on purpose just to do another losers bracket?
Is
he better in the losers bracket than he is in the winners bracket? This is crazy. He might just 3-stock Dobrein here.
Still not enough to knock out.
Yeah, somehow still alive. Catches the bottom of the wall there, gets all his jumps back, and looking for the finisher. Dobrein gets it, though. Okay, not about to get 3-stocked. Dobrein takes a stock off of Blue, but it looks pretty hopeless, man. But Blue is just, there it is.
Yep, he didn't even have to go for the combo off the
He waited a bit.
He was going for some sort of extra dodge read. I think he wanted to style, knowing that he was so far ahead.
Yeah, he had room. He had room.
Jeez.
He could have styled a little harder even.
But he was like, all right, you know what? This is only game 1. Let me get a little bit more of a lead before we really start going off.
Yeah, and he's, well...
I mean, that actually hit towards the tail end of the downlight. I don't know if he thought he might have, like, just missed Dobrein, wouldn't have been ready to convert off of it.
Yeah, if you're... The combo is so tight that if you're not expecting to land the slide kick, you're not going to land your next thing. You have to be buffering in the next input as the slide kick finishes. So Dobrein switching back to Wu Shang. I'd say this is This is a more ordinary pick for Dobrein. He's used this in grand finals of tournaments before,
and definitely a more stable stage as well.
Yeah,
it's kind of just that return to the mean. I guess
he was you know, I don't want to call it a gimmick, but he was trying to do something real special to take out Blue, picking the strongest strength character and going on the smallest map in the previous round. But it didn't work out, so now Dobrein's kind of kind of more normalized here. Playing Wushang, character he's very familiar with. Playing on Blackguard Keep.
Uh-oh, caught the dodge.
Nice. The triple again on a moving platform.
That was
Dobrein,
wild.
You gotta, how calculated from Dobrein. Perfectly played. Another one. Building up the damage. He's got Blue off the side. Blue coming back. Dobrein's going to go back closer to the center of the stage. And Blue might be in trouble here. Nice side air from Dobrein.
Wow.
Scores the KO. 50 seconds in to the match. And Dobrein's got a very early lead. Look how huge this lead is. Forget Zul. It's all about Rana Wushang right now.
I got to tell you, Dobrein's spear looking pristine.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
But
Good.
He's got the gauntlets now. Blue almost dunked him off the side. I like the return to spear. That's where Dobrein, no, just weapon starving. Okay. He doesn't even care.
Blue, compared to a lot of players, Blue is hardly affected by not having a weapon. He fights amazing without a weapon, just fine. Still, he prefers the weapon. Obviously, he'd rather have a weapon, but
whoa,
he can
weapon
do fine.
throw saving Dobrein's life there.
Yeah.
Both of them taking these drive-by approaches. Blue looking for the KO.
With the
Dobrein
read!
looking for the string starters. Man, Dobrein really starting to run away with this. The damage building. He's got Blue into the orange. That's a ton of work. A lot for Blue to come back from. He's got the stocks evened up.
A pretty nice damage lead for Dobrein, having Blue and orange on his second stock. But
that.
in the blink of an eye, Blue can just totally equalize the damage.
Yeah, especially if he keeps weapon starving Dobrein like this. I mean, even at the beginning, he charged that weapon throw as much as possible just to delay the next one. Dobrein did manage to finally get a spear, so he has that range advantage back.
Dobrein, he likes to use that side signature because often it goes unpunished, but Blue is not going to leave it unpunished. Every time Dobrein uses what is a difficult to punish signature, Blue manages to punish it every time.
Man, so Blue, he's been mixing up this movement between ground. Oh
Nice!
my gosh, another spear downlight. And that's what I was saying. Blue's been mixing up his movement between ground dashes and then those kind of short hops. And Dobrein has been calling out the short hops correctly every time. Just getting those spear downlights into side air. I mean, it's a ton of damage, if not an edge guard.
No, nice dodge by Dobrein, avoids what could have been a killing blow. Blue continues building up damage, but damage not so important at this point. He needs to KO Dobrein, and there it is.
Yes, another sword recovery off the top. That seems to be Blue's main finisher.
Yeah, he evened that one up pretty quick. While Dobrein had a lead basically this whole game, it's now just the lead is negligible. The Blues basically just within one hit of damage. So Dobrein has to clutch this out right now. If he loses this game right now, if he loses this stock, he's out of the tournament in 7th place. Or maybe not even 7th place. I'm not sure where we are. Yeah, 7th place. Dobrein. Oh, it's getting risky for Dobrein now. Blue and orange.
Sword recovery.
That was even a little higher than the main part of the stage. It was looking very risky for Dobrein. Dobrein
going
really
for those dodge reads,
trying to call him out on that. Going for the gravity cancel side light.
Yeah, it's important for Blue to find the dodges through dodges back the other way. Dobrein gets it wrong, but
he's done it.
Wow.
Dobrein ties up the set now, 1-1.
I wasn't sure if that was going to KO. It was just enough.
Yeah, and it was looking like Blue was just on his way to victory. Despite having been behind the whole game, at the last stock, he evened
really
it up,
back.
and it was like, this is what Blue does. All right. Wow, what a game. Dobrein, what a nice finisher. Downlight to neutral signature. That is so not true. He just really called out Blue on how he was going to react out of the downlight. So, Blue has banned all but 3 stages here, leaving Dobrein with Brawlhalla, Thunderguard, and Shipwreck to choose from.
I would be very surprised if they chose Thunderguard. Dobrein doesn't want to give Flamethrower that much room Or, oh my gosh.
Blue.
Blue, that much room to maneuver around.
Yeah, at the same time, you can't go to Brawlhaven.
I'm just seeing all these Katars, man, and
Yeah.
Blue is just looking so incredibly good with them.
Yeah, so he kind of forced Dobrein onto a stage I don't think he wanted to be here at Shipwreck. This is a great stage for Katars because they can guard the sides very well, and with so little sides to cover, this has like the smallest wall of any stage, right?
Incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, this could spell doom for Dobrein.
Especially since Asuri has 2 dunking signatures.
Right.
Like, absolutely crazy. And you know what? Sword, even though it's kind of that jack of all trades, master of none weapon, its edge guards are solid.
Yeah.
The down air, the ground pound, all incredibly
so
quick.
no matter what weapon Blue has, he kind of has the advantage off stage here. But, you know, Dobrein's played on this stage plenty. It's not like it's not that bad for him. But I do think the advantage is in Blue's favor because of Asuri.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, we see that just continuing with the damage sword recovery. Not yet enough. It's going to take a little bit extra on this stage to knock him up off the top because it has a very tall ceiling. Yes, that will be enough. I mean, he tagged him like 3-4 times before he was able to land.
Yeah, he was very damaged. But you bring up a good point that Blue had been relying on that combo so much in previous games. It's not as effective on this stage.
So it'll be kind of that changeover in game plan. I think he's largely going to look for more edge guards, more side KOs.
Oh, can Dobrein get the edge guard here? Tosses up the weapon for future use. That's a pretty nice string, but as we were talking about before, the ceiling's very high on this stage, and it wasn't enough to get the KO. Now Dobrein has to get another killing string.
And Blue just weapon starving him.
Dobrein's trying to do it again. He wants to get that slide kick recovery to KO him off the top. There's a weapon on the field. Blue pushes him out of the way and grabs it. Now Blue, almost got the read there.
Like, that was actual rock, paper, scissors. And now Dobrein winning out in the best 2 out of 3 throw in there.
Keeping it even. This is good. Blue was looking like he was about to start running away with a lead. And Dobrein has equalized it quickly enough. Still has a damage deficit to come back from. But
I mean, if he can land any of those spear
huge.
strings like this one, Blue finding the dodge out this time, not getting caught.
Oh, nice punish by Dobrein. Didn't, just very little damage off of that one because he couldn't get the second. He had to get a dodge read off of the sideline.
Yeah, I mean, last game he got them in spades.
Here's
but
another
this time,
one.
Blue has
Blue
found
gets it
the
right
escape.
again.
Blue's been finding the escape 3 times in a row now, and that secures the stock for him.
That stock is huge. Now Dobrein on his tournament stock. It all comes down to this for Dobrein. If he loses this, he is out. And at this point, Blue is a full stock ahead, starting to run away with the victory here.
I mean,
Dobrein
this is looking
answers
like
back. Is it going to be enough?
The patented Blue losers bracket run. I mean,
This
just
is-
so incredibly strong.
This is by the books Blue right now.
The longer the set goes on, the more dangerous he becomes. Dobrein managing to dodge out after 2 hits, but I gotta tell you, you don't even want to take 2.
He's in danger. Yeah, he can't afford even a single more hit in the wrong place. Uh-oh. Ooh, wow.
All right.
Blue going, that was a huge call out from Blue.
I mean, Blue's hunting for the signatures now. He sees Dobrein going into that barbecue sauce, deep red
I think
color.
Blue's looking for a down signature. There it is.
Yes.
Blue takes the game, knocking Dobrein out of the tournament in 7th place. Blue moves on in the losers bracket where he has to keep winning. He can't lose.